There we're coming out. To my right, if you look over there, that's the college over there. Valencia College. And over here to my right is the tractor trailer driving school. Where you can come and learn to drive your tractor trailer. A tractor trailer. Huh?
Never seen a garbage can over that side before.
Oh.
So I didn't notice that there's
Somebody put, yeah, somebody live on the inner road. Yeah, so they bring it out. Damn, people live in the bushes over there. You know, there's big houses behind there.
Yeah, the forest will block the view.
Yeah, but in time to
It's
come,
back there.
in time to come, they're gonna widen the road and they're gonna see the houses back there, like what they do on Ponciano Boulevard. You never know so much houses was in the bushes back there until we know because we've been there. You know, we've been back there. Remember that time to the garage sale? Yeah. Yeah, those people lost their privacy. The builders on the roads really open up their houses to the public. Huh?
I didn't see that. Didn't see a word, so it's cold here blowing in my neck, so I'm trying to.
So close it with the thing on the side.
That's what I'm doing.
You said they close on the side?
I don't want to close it, I just want to turn it away from
Okay.
you know, because it blows directly, make my voice worse.
Yeah, guys. Yeah, so we're on a vitamin driving to the store right now, guys, you know?
Actually, it's Chamberlain vitamin store.
Oh, it's not Chamberlain. It's Chamberlain. Chamberlain.
Vitamin shop in Kissimmee.
Yeah, in Kissimmee, Florida.
They sell lots of organic stuff, you know.
Yeah.
And maybe I could have stopped at
Sprouts.
Maybe I could have checked Sprouts to see. I'm not so used to having Sprouts there, I forget. It's possible that's.
Yeah, I think Sprouts might want what you want, right?
Have what
Yeah, what you want. Just that we never really remember to go to there. But they got one corner of just vitamins, man. You know.
Sometimes they have the vitamin but different brand.
And they might be more expensive anyway, right?
I don't know, but I have to check
Check prices.
Not the price is so much. Just check to see if they have the same brand.
Oh, excuse me. People come out of a side street and they just go slow. Yeah. There's always going to be. Nobody wants to wait, you know. Nobody wants to wait. Everybody's in a hurry. What the song say? Hurry, hurry. Step right up. Hurry, hurry. The show has just begun.
Organic vitamin shop.
Organic. Chamberlain. It's been around for a long time.
Years.
Yeah, when we just started coming down here, it was right at the same spot. It's a generation.
There was a supermarket not far from here.
Yeah.
On the other side.
Generation to generation, you know.
Business passed.
What was it? Associate supermarket or Walmart?
Either.
It's a Walmart, alright.
What's more about it? They have one of the same supermarket in Miami. Because my friend was telling me about it, and then that's when they opened this one up here.
President?
President.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
See, rush right across.
Nobody
the
wants to wait.
street. Right across the street.
That's why you have so many accidents here in Kissimmee. Everybody is in a hurry. If you want sheeps and goats and all that to buy, come here. Live goats, live sheep. Just if you want a cow, you could get a cow also, right? It says animals. It's shaped like a church, right? They put up a fence here. Yeah. I don't know what that is.
Like a storage.
Storage or something.
It looks. Because some of these people doesn't put up the sign before the building go.
That's the thing in Florida, man. They don't display what's coming up. You know, they just put up a building, and then if you don't go to these meetings, you don't know what's coming to the neighborhoods. You know, that's how they do it. So everybody might be wondering what's coming here, what's coming there, until they find out. You see what I'm here? Nobody wants to wait, right?
Once you see them start doing it, you have to slow down.
Yep. Let's see, they boarded up. No, it's wide open. They just put some tapes. Everything in there burn up anyway. That's the CVS that caught fire the other day. We just passed it just now. Yep.
3 people got hurt.
3 people got hurt in the fire. That's a good thing. Nobody got killed, died, you know.
No casualties.
No casualties, guys, you know. Because everybody was asking me in the chat if people died, you know. I said, no, not that I heard of. I know 3 people got hurt.
319 here?
Yep. Same thing down by us. 319.
We don't have lots of mobile stations down here, but in New York, you have lots of mobile.
Well, one down by us, Mobile.
Not too many.
Yeah. Sunoco gas station, you must see those on the highway, certain highways, you know. They kind of buy out the franchise on the highway, you know. So if you don't really, on some highways, you'll see a lot of those gas stations, Mobile and Sunoco gas station. I mean, they buy out the franchise to be on the highway. That's a whole one. Still running. this right, but it just stopped in the tracks. Looks like it's a flea market or something. This.
I don't know, it's been a while there. It's been a while, no sign. I'd like to stop at the fish market.
They're going right up there.
But,
When you're coming back.
You know, last time I bought snapper from that place, remember where we stopped? I don't want to call my name. But the snapper seems to be freshwater fish.
You gotta know
When it's
where you
fresh-
buy your
yeah,
fish.
when
You
it's
know,
freshwater.
some of them are grown.
They raise them.
They raise those fish out of
Never
you know.
tastes like saltwater fish at all. So it turns me off from snapper. But I guess it depends on where you buy the snapper.
Sometimes you see some big snapper,
Too
you know.
big, I'm not buying them.
And you're saying, what the hell is going on with these snapper,
They're
man?
raising them.
Raise them out of a pond.
So fish supposed to be very good for you, but you have to know where your fish is coming from. It's freshwater fish. Don't have much, no matter what you put on it, it doesn't taste like saltwater fish. Now you have to know.
Oak Street.
Yeah, this is close.
Oak Street.
So it's John Dion Parkway and Oak Street.
And if you go to your right, you're gonna go right up to the Osceola County Hospital. Yeah, but it's funny enough. You have most of the medical offices and things up on Oak Street. You realize that? Like, for instance, you have Oak Common. That's where all the medical
Offices.
doctors and right across from the hospital. Like that street is just they designate just for medical purposes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but they have a lot of
Not the doctor's office, labs and everything.
labs. That's it.
And everything.
They have a lot of labs over there. Now, Advent Health Hospital is what over there. They have several.
I can make the stern if something not coming.
Yes. Construction going on here.
Yep.
Wow.
This is where I should turn.
Chamberlain. Yeah.
Come on, Mr. Turn.
That's what I was saying. Chamberlain should be here. No, you can't turn. Alright, see if we can try here.
I'm gonna try here. Look a bit roughy.
Maybe we can go all the way back.
Hmm?
And turn this.
I'm gonna go here. He driving through construction.
Big construction going. See all these.
They're going to widen
Pipes.
it. I think they were going to widen the roads. That's what they generally do, you know. They say they're digging, widening the road.
Oh boy. Keep me in here.
Burlington. This is the new Burlington up here. The block off here too?
Yeah, you have to turn.
Wow. What the hell is going on?
Chamberlain is down there. It's still down there, but to get down there, you have to go out and come back. Let me get my card out. Did you see from here?
Yeah, I'm seeing it all the way down here. It's Chamberlain. It's Chamberlain,
Chamberlain.
not Chamberlain.
Chamberlain's. Chamberlain. CHAMBERLIN'S. Chamberlain.
Yes, guys.
Natural food.
Go into the
There's a vitamin store straight ahead of you here. guys.
Vitamin Chamberlain.
Get my card.
Chamberlain, guys. That's the store. Natural food. We just hung on. You got a red car behind you.
Car behind us?
Yeah. I know.
You have to find that spot. We are going to find it when I...
I'll just look out for you.
Okay. I'll be right back.
Yes, guys. So Liz is going into Chamberlain to pick up some natural food, vitamins also. Basically, we should have checked out the Sprout store that just opened up by us, that we could compare if they have the same thing that we want, you know. So I would have to come all the way up here to get what I really wanted. So I'm gonna just hang out here and wait for Liz right here, guys. So how have you guys been? Hope all is well with you guys. I hope you guys are taking it one day at a time and don't get stressed out with everyday life as it is. You gotta learn today, man, just to take life one day at a time. There is no thing in this world to actually to drive you to get stressed out about life itself, you know. So what I'm saying, guys, is just take one day at a time. Live your life and just keep praying to the Almighty, you know, because things are going to get better one day. Nothing happens overnight, you know. So I'm always encouraging people just to stay cool, stay, be yourself, and just relax your mind and take it easy, because things will get better, guys. That's for sure. Things will get better. Just look at it from the brighter side. Each day you get up, it's not the same as yesterday. Each day is a different day. That's what life is. Each day is a different day. As long as you can As long as you can appreciate the changes of the days, then you got it all made. Because each day that you think about life, it's a different day. No day come the same as the day before. Each day is a brand new day. That's why I tell people, man, if you want to get some energy, man, and refresh the mind, come out and do some early morning walking exercise. Yes, early morning walking exercise. That's what's going to help you. That's what's going to work for you and keep you positive about everyday journey that you face. Come out and just walk for 20, 30 minutes, 40 minutes. Exercise, walk, and eat right. Eat in small portions, guys. You know, don't overstock your plate with food that you don't really supposed to be eating. You know what I mean? I'm not here to tell you what food you're supposed to be eating and all of that. I'm only saying eat in portions. You know, we waste a lot of food here in this country. Believe it or not. Because we always seem like we stock up our plates so high. And most of the time we cannot finish that plate of food. So what we do? We throw it in the garbage after we finish, after we're stuffed with what we consume, you know, because we just can't go no further. And then the trick about eating late and not even getting a bit of exercising, because you consume all that food and you're going to lay down and you're going to gain weight because you lack of exercise. And like on my previous video, like yesterday on the 21st, I talk about walking and losing weight, right? Walking and losing weight. That's what I talk about. And every day I got up, I try to tell people just to eat right every day that they go out. Good morning. How are you today?
Good, and you?
Let me give you one of my cards. I motivate people to come out and walk.
Okay.
So I'm on YouTube. So my name is Barry.
Okay, thank you.
All right, have a blessed day.
Same to you.
Okay. Yes, guys. So I just gave out one of my cards. You know, just gave out one of my cards to this young lady. She just came from the vitamin store. Very pleasant lady, you know. And you know, you can tell when you meet up on beautiful, wonderful people, man. You know. And the thing about guys, you know, laughing and smiling works, man. It works every time. Walk and smile, and the whole world smile with you. You know, that's what you do. Walk and smile, and the whole world will smile with you. Yes, that's for sure. Walking and smiling, and the whole world smile with you. You're blessed, man. You're blessed in every way, form or shape. Walking and smiling, and the whole world smiles with you. Laughing. Exercise the jawbones. Yeah, man. Exercise the jawbone. Exercise the jawbone. Everything get exercised. Be a laughter. Be a smiler. And see how positive feelings you get within yourself. Just smiling. And then the whole world smiles with you. Yeah, man. We have been hearing this saying all along. But nobody Nobody pay attention to it. What's the name of that guy again? Not France. Not Sam Davis Jr. No, not Sam Davis. Louis Armstrong. Keep on smiling, man, and the whole world smile with you. Louis Armstrong. That's the name of the guy I'm looking for. Always singing and smiling. And the whole world smile with you. Just keep on smiling. One day into the other. Just keep on smiling. And the whole world will notice that you're smiling. Yes. Staying positive on your daily tasks. Your daily walk. Your daily everything that you do in life, guys, will keep you smiling. Just stay positive. Don't ever think of going negative, guys. You've been negative all your life. Why don't you give it a try and try to stay positive? How many of you guys has been going negative all your life and you never really try to go positive for once in your life? Try it, guys. It might make you a better person, because all you know about is negative things in this world. Give it a try. It doesn't hurt to give it a try. Try it one time in your life. You're gonna love it, because it keep you positive and you stay positive. And then I go back and say the whole world smile with you. That's the blessings of the Lord. And the whole world smile with you. Yes, guys, this is the barrier walking exercise, and today we are out here, guys. And we take a little break today, because I put in 6 days last week. So today I decided to just chill out and just give it a break. Give it a walking exercise a break. Because you can overdo sometimes what you love to do. But God spare your life, you get back to it the following day. Like on this YouTube, guys, sometimes people get into so much frustration about doing YouTube. And my advice for you guys out there who are so frustrated, man, all you guys out there who are so frustrated, I always tell you guys, give yourself a time out, give yourself a break. Don't let it be in control of yourself. All right? YouTube is not going away, but you get so frustrated and think you gotta get there, and you gotta get there, and you gotta get there, and every day you pick up more frustration. Like they said, Rome wasn't built in one day, guys, So you gotta give yourself a time out from what you do. Even for 1, 2 days, 3 days, you gotta give yourself a time out. Because the fact is that you will burn out, guys. You will burn out. Even me doing this walking exercise on a consistent basis. Like today, we just said to each other this morning, we're gonna take the day off today. Because as you guys been watching our videos, we stay consistent every day. Last week, I put in 6 days. Yep. 5 days up to Friday, Monday to Friday, 5 days. And then Saturday morning I was out there walking on the whole trail. That'll make it 6 days. And you know, this morning, and I walked this Monday here, and this morning, Melly's got up and we say, you know, let's give ourselves a break today, Tuesday, and you know, we get back to it on Wednesday. And you gotta do that sometimes, just to give yourself a break. And that's exactly what we are doing today. We are giving ourselves a break today from our walking. And I will have people that will hit me up and say, oh, I didn't see you this morning. And this is one of the incorporated video that I will do, you know, if I'm not home, or, you know, I could do a video from home if that's the case. But once I'm out there driving, like right now, you know, we just come to the vitamin store, and I've been to this vitamin store with my video, but some people don't like you to come in. Some people don't like you come in with your video cameras, you know, because privacy for their other customer. So we just hold off on that and respect that, you know. So we're at Chamberlin's Natural Food, you know, and you know, you see some people coming down here. They're just coming from the vitamin store. So I'm sitting here outside waiting for Liz to come out, you know. You know, people come and get whatever works for them, whatever vitamins work for them, you know. So that's what it's all about for us today, guys, you know. Coming to Chamberlain Natural Food right here in Kissimmee, Florida, to pick up some vitamins, you know. And it's D4, B12. We're gonna see if Liz pick up something different, because you know these people always can always recommend something to you, you know. They always can recommend something new to you. Yeah, but you know, we know what we want and we get what we want, you know. So that's it. So just stick with us, because from here we're gonna go drive somewhere else. So just stick with us, and after I finish, I go home and just edit up on this video and call it a day, you know. And then get right back out there. And don't forget, guys, on April 27th, 2025. That's next week Sunday, April 27th. Don't forget about the Caribbean Fusion down at Kissimmee Lakefront Park. They will be having their annual. It's been 35 years of it, you know. They've been going on with this, you know. Caribbean, it's all about, it's called the Caribbean Fusion, and it's all about all the Caribbean islands coming together as one, guys, and celebrating the Caribbean Fusion Day, you know, where you have all different type of food, you know, like jerk chicken from Jamaica and whatever other country they bring up their food, and you know, so yeah, I'm gonna have Jamaica, Trinidad and Tobago, Guyana, and Barbados, Cayman Island, and all of these islands, you know. If I leave out any, guys, please forgive me, but you're gonna have all the Caribbean islands. So if you happen to be in Kissimmee next Sunday, the 27th of April 2025, it's going to start from 12 noon until 7 p.m. It's going to start 12 noon from 12 noon to 7 p.m. So we want you guys to come on down and have some fun. And it's well attended every year, guys, you know. So we know that people are gonna come with good behaviors, you know, because I'm telling you, this is one events that gets a lot of attention, where the sheriff departments take part in it, and the KISSIMMEE police department, and all these department, law enforcement, all of these law enforcement come together to do service at that park. So that's what it is, guys, you know. So come on down and have some fun, you know, and we encourage people to come out, you know, and have a good time, you know. So, you know, these are my friends. I know most of the guys them that put on these events. So on my platform, I'm just putting out there as I'm in this community of KISSIMMEE. So I want to encourage and let people all over to know about this event in KISSIMMEE. You know, we're gonna have a band there. We're gonna have, as usual, we're gonna have some singers from Jamaica, reggae singers, calypso, Latino, all kind, you name it. All of these countries have their different singers and performers and all of that there, you know. So we are blessed, you know, to be here to motivate people to come out and have a good time, you know. That's what we are here to do, guys, you know. So come out and enjoy it. Have fun, you know. But just come with great behaviors, guys, you know, because we don't want nobody to get arrested or mistreated, you know. We just want you to come and have a good time, you know. That's what we look forward to. Everybody coming out and having a wonderful time. I will raise my hat, guys. From I've been going there hasn't been no incident. It's a clean environment that all of us can take our family or loved ones to this event, you know. So that's just me reaching out from my friends to you, you know, to let you know what's happening next week, Sunday, you know, the 27th of April, 2025. Yes, guys, so Barry's out here today, and Barry's just doing an incorporative driving video, going to Chamberlain, what do you call it? Chamberlain Natural Food Store to pick up some vitamins. Yeah, that's what Barry and Liz is doing today. Picking up some vitamins, guys. You know, here comes Liz, and I'm gonna get her, guys. Okay, I'm gonna get Lizzie. She's always saying I don't look out, but I'm looking out, Lizzie. Here comes Lizzie, guy. That's Lizzie, come with the bag full of vitamins. Lizzie, you look like a star.
Really?
You look like a star, girl, coming out with that bag
Really?
of goodies.
And you know what I came for?
Yeah, you didn't get it?
No, they don't have it.
No more?
So I said to them, so when can I come back? When do you think you'll have the stock? And, you know, she said it was a different management.
Oh, they changed
So
management.
they changed management. So she don't really.
You don't have a card for Stroud, right?
Oh, we can pass it.
Yeah, because you pass by Stroud and store.
Yeah.
Because they sell natural everything too.
I'm so disappointed.
Yeah. Hey, what you trying to do? Have an accident?
You know?
Nobody wants to stop at the stop signs, man, you know? Remember this Caravan restaurant is still over there? Eh?
Weston, yes. Weston.
It's still there?
It's a grocery place. Weston.
Yeah.
Grocery. Yeah.
I think you can cut across
Disappointed.
here.
I'm just gonna go directly
To where Strauss?
just
Sprouts. That's the new store that hope in the
This is where I was saying people could bring their vehicle.
yeah, they have too much thing on there. You know, I never like garages like these. They got everything tossed around all over the place. Like somebody don't know what they're doing.
Maybe they don't have enough space.
A lot of people don't know you can cut across here, you know?
Oh, to Kissimmee Produce. Oh,
Yeah, you didn't know, right?
I didn't know.
I know all the tricks, man. All the drive.
But most of the time I'm with you. It's the first time you come this way?
No. You just don't remember.
Oh.
I drive this way to go out, so I'm driving this way to come here.
Okay.
But you gotta be careful in here because people don't follow the arrows. You know, people go left and right. Nobody, they don't follow the, you know, so you can meet somebody coming up and the arrow that is pointing down, you know? So, like me, I'm just driving across the lot. So, I gotta be real careful. Yep. All of these are going down. They're coming up.
It's just so hard, you know what? And it's best to do the right thing by going in the
Oh
right
yeah,
direction.
oh definitely. That white
They
van
hit
is
you. Oh, you came up the wrong way.
Yeah, that's always be the case.
It's
And
not too.
no, this white van is gonna come out. I'm just gonna wait him out. There's somebody else coming out
I
up there,
hope
but
they
that's a wheelchair.
I hope they have jackfruit.
How you feel for jackfruit today?
Let me feel it.
He's backing up. You must want to take this.
But you're still going.
You must want to take this space from the white van. You see? You see the guy get here.
That I will go.
Yeah. Oh, there was a space there.
That's it.
Oh my gosh, the guy.
I thought that's what you were aiming for.
No, I didn't see it. I see the guy go in this white van. So you see what I'm saying? This guy's coming up the wrong way. You see?
It's all right.
He's coming up the wrong way. No, I was waiting this van out.
Oh, you didn't see that spot?
No, I didn't see that other spot. I definitely was waiting. Look, he's gonna sit. Oh, he's coming out. No problem, man. No problem. Take your time. Take your time. Red Bull. Mr. Red Bull. Okay. Yeah, man. They do that all the while. Yeah, guys. So this is where we're at right now. Kissimmee Produce.
Oh, I forget you were on, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, we're at Kissimmee Produce.
Okay, I'm
All right.
into Kissimmee Produce.
And
I'll be right back.
all right. You know when the ladies say right back, you know what that means?
I didn't say too long.
You got it covered.
Let me take my yes, I have.
Take your IDs.
No, I'm just taking my phone to call you. You'll explain.
I tell you to walk with your IDs. This guy I'm telling Liz to walk with the IDs, you know, but she's still, you know, she's not listening sometimes, you know. God, these ice or whatever you call them, or snow or whatever you want to call them. Yeah, they're so plentiful here in Florida, you know. They check everybody for IDs, you know. So, you know, they don't give you time. If you don't have IDs, they want to sweep you away. If you just say you got the IDs in the car, man, they ain't gonna they just take you away, man. You know, that's it. That's the world it is today. But we ain't going to talk about that, guys. I'm just focusing on Liz, you know, just say, walk with your IDs, guys. You have no reason not to walk with IDs. Anywhere you go, any country you're in, walk with IDs. Because God forbid you get pulled over, you need to identify yourself. Yeah, guys, so if you're in Rome, you just do what Romans do. That's basically what it is. Yes. We are blessed and you're blessed. So we just leave from the Chamberlain natural food, where you get all your vitamins and all that type of stuff. I don't know what Liz has in the bag there, but I'll find out soon. Yeah, so we just come here now to pick up some fish. You know, you see the thing about me, guys, to be real with you guys, you see, if I get up and go with Liz in the store, I'm telling you straight up, I don't have the patience to do, like, you know, I know what I want before I go into that store. But it served me right to just sit here and wait until Liz go get what she want. Because walking and doing the shopping, men on the whole would just go right into the supermarket and they pick up exactly what they want, no matter the price or no nothing. They would buy it for that price. That's men, guys. Men do that all the time. They go in, pick up what they want, you know, not looking at the price. But the ladies, they're gonna pick it up, one item, 3-4 times, and they put it back, take it up, look at it, go around there, look at the same thing, come back, and they compare price. By them doing that, 20 minutes pass away so fast. Because what? They're shopping and looking at the price, guys. But for us guys, we're not into that. We just shop, man. We just know that we want this, and we just go grab it, and 2 seconds we're out of there, man. And we men look for the shortest line. Because we are in such a hurry. No patience, man. We just pick up what we want and groove out of there, man. Hey guys, hey you man, ain't that the way we do it, man? That's the way we do it. We just go in and grab what we want and get right out of Dodge. No problem, we're done. We done our shopping. We out of there. That is true, man, you know. So I have a friend, he used to call me up when he's sitting in the parking lot at the supermarket, and he would, I would keep his time, you know, keep his company talking while his wife is doing the shopping, you know. I would stick with him, you know. But I know he's running out of patience, just sitting there waiting, but, you know, I don't pay him no mind, man. I just, you know, know that he's out of patient. That's why he called me to chit chat. But you know, just putting that out there, guys. You know. So like on yesterday video, guys, you know, this lady had called me up the day before, and she was complaining to me, and she said, Barry, I walk, but I just cannot lose the darn weight. That's what she said to me. She said, I cannot lose the weight. And I say, why you can't lose the weight? You know? And it dawned on me and said, you know, in real life, some people don't understand. Walking exercise goes with how your eating habits are, guy. If you're a person that eat all the time with your whole habits, and you come to do walking exercise or any form of exercise that you think you want to do to lose weight, remember, remember, you got to change your eating habits, guys. You got to change that. You know, you got to change that to see your result. You cannot do this walking exercise and eat the same old way and then expect to see a change in your weight. It's not the way it works, guy. You gotta change your whole ways of eating. Yes, you gotta change your whole ways of eating. Cut back on the sugary drinks. Cut back on your salt intakes. There's so many things. Eat a lot of vegetables, man. Eat a lot of fish diet, you know. Those things can help you to lose weight, you know. And, you know, I tell people, you know, some people come out here, don't take exercising very seriously. Not that you want to be serious, but you can have fun with your walking exercise. But what I'm saying, a lot of people don't have this time frame in their head that they're serious about doing a walking exercise. Some people just want to come and dress up, looking nice in their outfit, just to say they're doing a walking exercise. And some people will, who's in the gym, they come out and they pay so much money for membership, and half the time those people never stick to not even a good month going to the gym in a consistent way, you know. They might go to the gym for a month, and then next month, you know, they pay for 1 year membership. And how many times they go to the gym, guys, you know? You know? But I'm not knocking the gym. The gym is there. But the people who said they want to go to the gym or attend the gym, those are the people that I'm referring to, because all the people, they don't really stick with going to the gym on an everyday consistency. They stay and they go when they feel like. They go one time this month and no time next month, you know, and expect that what they're doing is going to solve or work out for them, you know. Like, I do these walking exercise on a consistent basis, 6 days a week. And I'm eating. I changed my eating habit, guys. I eat in the way that I know will help me to stay healthy. And I tell people over and over again, don't do these walking exercise for losing weight and don't change your eating habit. You got to change your eating habits. Like, you know, stops piling up your plate with food. Cut back on what you eat. That's what you do. Try to cut back on most of these things that you do, guys, that you can stay healthy. You know, I'm a guy who used to love ice cream, man. You name it. I used to love vanilla ice cream. I used to love, you know, from the islands, I used to love grape nuts, you know, you name it. M&M's ice cream, you know, all these things. I used to go to Carib Theater, man. Before I leave out the Carib Theater, I eat about 2 or 3 ice cream cones coming out of that Taylor machine, you know. I even remember the name of the machine that produced the ice cream. Taylor machine. And I'm telling you, those things I used to love. But the main thing that I used to love, guy, was the bread pudding, guys. Bread pudding. I remember going out to Las Vegas to stay a week out there. You know, just to get away from my everyday life, you know. I decided that Liz going to take a trip to Las Vegas. So I'm a guy who don't really like long distance flying. But one thing I can tell you, when I bought this trip, I didn't even check on how long the trip was. But what got me is like, oh, there's a lot of shows, the casino, all of these things are in Las Vegas. So I was excited about that. But, you know, for a guy who don't like to fly a long time, you know, when I check out the flight time, it was like 5 hours in difference, you know. Leave here in the morning, and reach there in the morning. Yeah, I said, wow. Early morning, I leave here, reach there under your time in the morning, you know. So damn. You know, and when I got there, man, I went to Excalibur. I stayed at the Excalibur Hotel, man, and Excalibur Hotel. They make one of the best bread pudding, man, at the Excalibur Hotel. And I would go there and I would load up. You know, all you can eat. Back in those days, man, I didn't know what the hell I was doing, man. I would just, taste bud was up high, you know. And that was what I did, guys, you know. And, you know, Liz, that week out there, man, was one of the week that Liz didn't speak to me almost the whole week out there because of those bread pudding I was loading up on. So, you know, so you couldn't give me a piece of bread pudding right now, man, you know, because I wouldn't enjoy it or even have the taste for it. So I had to give up all of that to come back to what I'm saying to you guys. You know, exercising. There are things that you love before and things that you have to give up sometimes to stay healthy. Because you can create diabetes on yourself without you not even knowing it. Because when you go get a checkup, this is why I tell people, man, go get a checkup on your health. Go get a checkup. Nobody listen until things get out of hand. And then, boom, when you do get a checkup, doctors say, hey, you got diabetes, you're sweet. We used to call it sugar back home on the islands. We used to see somebody have diabetes, we used to say, man, you got sugar, you know. We used to say, man, you got sugar. People would understand that. Everybody would understand when somebody said they have sugar. Believe me, man, You ask somebody back home, man. You ask somebody, you got sugar? I bet you're going to get an answer from them. They're going to give you an answer because they know exactly what you're talking about. But some of them will not understand when you say diabetes. So people, back in some of these Caribbean islands, man, if you go and you say you have diabetes, some people won't understand it, so you gotta say you have sugar. Then they might understand it. Yeah, man, so we're here, guys. And this is Barry walking exercise. I was just here waiting on Liz and chit-chatting, about our situation. What can we change? How can we lose weight? By eliminating some of our eating habits that we're accustomed to have, All these things come into play, guys. All these things come into play when you want to lose weight. Everybody wants to lose weight who's on the heavier side, Everybody wants to take off some weight. So we are blessed. We are blessed to be trying to spread the word to everyone out there to stay healthy. So just hang with us, guys, And I'm a fish person. I love a lot of fish, guys. That's what salmon, red snapper. That's my two main fish that I love. And that is it, guys, So we ain't gonna go too long with this video, guys. So we're gonna catch you on another video, okay? So stay tuned and stay blessed, and we'll catch up with you. Thanks so much for watching, okay? Have a wonderful day, wonderful evening, or a wonderful night, whatever time zone you're in. God bless you all, and thank you so much for watching our video. Bye for now, guys. Bye.